Metals. Call their Cleveland office at 728-3336. Visit them on South Lee Highway or check them out online at bestbuymetals.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Mix 1041 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next. Presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News. I'm Chris Foster. President Biden and Vice President Harris speak about voting rights today in Georgia. Fox's Griff Jenkins.
The president is taking his fight to Georgia, hoping to pressure lawmakers to get on board with breaking the filibuster in order to advance the voting rights legislation that he says is critical to protecting fundamental rights.
Republicans in Congress call the Democrats' plan a grab and say new state voting laws are about integrity, not suppression. Teachers in Chicago agree to come back to class tomorrow.
The teachers union in Chicago public schools had been at odds for days as teachers voted for remote learning until the district stepped up COVID protections for them. Schools are expected to up COVID testing and supply more personal protective gear.
Fox's Jill Nato. The walkout started last Wednesday coming out of the kids' winter break. Johns Hopkins University reports a daily record 1 million new COVID cases in the U.S. with 1,900 more deaths. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
Well, Bridget, a lot of tired people out there probably this morning, and I'm wearing my Georgia red.
Yes.
This morning. Big congratulations to the Dogs.
How about it? I was telling you earlier, when I fell asleep, it was like 9-6. And I woke up in the middle of the night, checked the score. I'm like, where did this happen?
Well, you know what? You talk about a team of destiny, and they certainly were. And Kirby Smart, I tell you, one of the pupils finally beat the teacher. Mm-hmm. And now it happened. Of course, Kirby used to coach for Alabama, and somebody finally beat Saban, which is unbelievable.
Right.
So
yeah, I really couldn't believe it. I know a lot of Tennessee fans just hate other SEC teams, but Georgia has always been my second favorite team. So
here we go.
Happy.
Yeah, here we go. You know, and I want to just go ahead and note this, that this was the first season that we were a Georgia football affiliate, so we're 1 for 1. Georgia football was on 99.1 FM, Fiesta 99.1. So here we go.
Yeah.
Win a championship.
I think we have something to do with that.
I guarantee we did. So congratulations to all the real Dog fans. Bunch of UT fans going out and buying Georgia flags today, and it's ridiculous.
Georgia's close.
Here we go. All right, Georgia wins last night. Probably a lot of drowsy people this morning. And it was a big night. Second half, all Georgia. We'll recap more on that. Sports coming up at the bottom of the hour. Let's just reintroduce the news here. Local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Good morning, everybody, and welcome in here on Mix 1041. We're on Talk 1013. We're on MixTV.tv. Programming note, we're going to do our first ever high school basketball rivalry game. We did 4 football games last year. We're going to bring high school basketball tonight, beginning tonight, with Walker Valley, Cleveland High. You can watch the game. MixTV.tv, produced by A.C. Slater, Austin Chadwick. Good morning, Austin. Are you ready for this tonight? Cleveland High.
I am excited and I am ready, yes.
Are you coming? Are you going to be there?
Yes, I'll be there.
Have you ever been to Cleveland High School?
Yes, several times.
Why?
Graduation was the last time I was there.
Yeah. I thought you were banned from the Raider Arena. That was what Autumn O'Brien told me that. I didn't know. Are you going to be able to come, you think?
No, just from the wrestling arena.
Oh, wrestling. Okay, well, that makes sense. Okay, very good.
Me and Alan, he didn't care much for me.
Yeah. Well, and
after the incident.
That would be Mr. Jones to you.
Mr. Jones to you, moron. Get off my radio. I'm tired of you. Good God Almighty. All right. So anyway, MixTV.tv tonight. Walker Valley and Cleveland High School also have radio coverage here on Mix. We'll have radio coverage of Bradley McMinn tonight. Bradley County Commission met Monday. Covered several items. Bradley County Mayor Gary Davis noted that the COVID-19 hospitalizations are at their highest level since September. Commissioner, other news from the meeting, Commissioner Mylan Blake discussed affordable housing rescue plan funds covering the use of the remaining about $300,000 from the ARP funds left for distribution. He noted he's going to propose a resolution for the next meeting to allocate $100,000 each to the Caring Place and the United Way of the Ocoee region, although specific amounts may change. And that meeting, by the way, is a work session. You can watch that at mixtv.tv. Cleveland Board of Education met Monday. They covered several items of business. A strategic plan update given. Currently, there are 1,450 non-English language background students in the city school system. That amounts to 26% of the student population. 13% of the student population are English learners. Focus areas are to create a culture that supports language and content development for English learners, provide ongoing professional development opportunities for ESL teachers, and strengthening connections between schools and families of English learners. Updates were given on the COVID plan, rapid and PCR tests being offered to staff and students at any Cleveland City school. As of Monday, the Cleveland City school system had 34 staff members out due to COVID-19. And other news, officers were elected for the Cleveland Board of Education Monday. Dawn Robinson continues as chair. Nate Tucker, vice chair. Krista McKay, chairman pro tem. All unanimous. And that meeting, Cleveland Board of Education meeting, also at mixtv.tv. You can go back and watch the meeting. Well, state lawmakers will return to the state capitol this week for their 2022 session with an agenda that includes the mandatory once-a-decade task of redrawing of the state legislative and congressional district lines, as well as a planned push by Republican Governor Bill Lee to overhaul the state's 30-year-old funding formula for public K-12 education. That's according to Andy Scher in the Chattanooga Times Free Press. Also on tap, criminal justice issues. That includes a truth in sentencing bill, potential for a renewed effort to change the state's reliance on the privatized cash bail bond for people charged with crimes. And critics say it leaves a number of low-income people languishing in local jails. Legislators will arrive today. They'll also find the state awash in cash, according to Andy. State tax collections from July 1 through November 30th already just shy of $1.2 billion above budgeted estimates made by the State Funding Board. The state's official spending plan, $42.6 billion for the year, budget that will end on June 30th. And as House Speaker Cameron Sexton, Republican of Crossville, told the Chattanooga Times Free Press, quote, "We have a huge budget surplus that we're going to talk about." And that is all setting the stage for the state legislative session. And there is much more detail on that. I would encourage you to go to this article, Chattanooga Times Free Press, and catch up on more of it. All right, that is the news. News anytime at mymix1041.com. It is 7:11. Your local time brought to you by your local community college, Cleveland State, which always puts our community first. Cleveland State, cc.edu. I had some inspiring quote here, Bridget, from Dr. Bill Seymour.
Oh, yeah?
About Georgia this morning.
Okay.
Hang on.
We needed an inspiring quote.
Quote, football games, particularly championships like last night, are not always about logic, but about fate. It was Georgia's time. End quote. By the way, Vince Dooley looked like he could have gone out and coached last night. Did you see him?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
He's 89. Mm-hmm. Now, his wife, Barbara Dooley, you talk about a fireball.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. Never will forget the time she spoke at Lee University. She's spoken at Lee twice that I know of. One time for the breast cancer survivor luncheon. Mm-hmm. She used, it wasn't a curse word, but it was just a little off brand. And Dr. Paul Kahn was sitting right in front of her, and he smiled, and we all took a breath.
Well, that's good.
She is wonderful. Barbara Dooley. She has her own radio show in Athens.
Oh, nice.
All right, here we go. Athens, Georgia, Bridget.
Okay.
Of course, Bridget will be thinking Athens, Tennessee. Got a check of the streets. What's going on?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
And the news you heard earlier brought to you in part by Southern Heritage Bank.
With Southern Heritage.
It's Mermaid Mattresses $1 Million Mattress Clearance. Enjoy deals on nearly all in-stock merchandise with queen mattresses starting at $149. An additional 25% off floor models. And sales tax is on us. Mermaid Mattress.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423. Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
My music is powered by the latest technology. To get the crowd going in the club or in my Jaguar playing the track for the first time. It's always one touch away from an amazing experience. New F-Pace, how Jaguar makes an SUV.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings.
Go in-person blood assurance, which is located in the Village Green Town Center right here in Cleveland at 718. Check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Good morning, everybody. Roger Pickett at Mermaid Mattress, 2 locations serving Cleveland, right there on Stewart Road, just down from First Baptist, and Georgetown Road at the factory on 25th Street.
Mermaid Mattress is looking for experienced delivery drivers for the increased demand for home deliveries to our customers in this area. Come to 2401 Georgetown Road to apply and interview immediately. Competitive pay and benefits available when you join the Mermaid Mattress team.
For today, we'll have sunny skies, a high of 46 and a low of 25 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high of 52 and a low of 30. Mostly cloudy during the day on Thursday with a high of 52. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 26 degrees.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct, lifetime certified. Over 150 used cars on the lot at all times. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland, vehiclesdirect.com.
Download the free Mix 104.1 app and listen on your phone and mobile device. Download at mymix1041.com, presented by CHI Memorial.
All right, birthdays, anniversaries, call those in 614-6499 on the volunteer Red Fest mix line. Donna Pruitt won Buddy's Barbecue. She got to watch the championship with a bunch of Buddy's Barbecue last night. Congratulations.
Hey, how about a live look outside? Chief Meteorologist David Carnes is back from vacation in the Storm Alert Center. You probably think this temperature is balmy after where you've been, David.
This ain't nothing. No, that's, well, I'll tell you, so we went to Wyoming. A lot of snow, a lot of fun, did not ski. That's okay. I'm too old and I would hurt myself. But there was one day, I think it was Friday, we're talking about, where it was in the 30s here in Chattanooga, or the 30s rather, in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and it was in the 20s here in Chattanooga. So we actually had colder weather here, at least for one day. Made up for it, it was -11 when we left on Sunday morning in Wyoming. So we're kind of glad to get out of there, and puts this in perspective. For me, at any rate, it is going to be a cold one as you're heading out this evening. Clear skies. Winds are light, but there's enough of a breeze so that these 30s will feel about 5 to 7 degrees colder than the actual temperature. So we're going to have wind chills in the upper 20s as we head through the evening. You will want to put on at least a couple of layers, if not 3, as you're heading out and about doing whatever on your Monday night. So cold, sunny to start the week. We are going to be a little more mild as we head toward the middle of the week, and then late week and into the weekend, we're watching for some rain, maybe even transitioning into a wintry mix. Not really certain about that yet. We'll get more model data runs over the next few days and really be able to hone in on that. But we'll give you our latest thinking coming up here in just a second. And for the wonderful lady, and I'm sorry, I do not remember your name, who just emailed and said, stop standing in front of Murphy. There you are, Murphy, you're at 40 degrees right now. And you're right, I'm going to start standing like this now. 43 degrees in Athens, Cleveland at 45, Chattanooga 47, 41 in Blue Ridge, and 46 in Dalton. You notice those winds blowing out of the north-northwest at 8 miles per hour. Again, it's going to make it feel about 5 to 7 degrees colder. There's going to be a little bite to the air as you're making your way out tonight. Great sky watchers calling in with our highs today in Cleveland, 45, Cagle 40, Athens 42, 47 in Rossville, and Cindy in Riceville said 47 degrees. So not much going on. You can see the clouds, satellite imagery, the radar all taking a bit of a break today in the southeast. Lots of clear skies and sunshine, and we'll keep that theme going as we head through the day today. Take a look at that high pressure to the west. That's going to continue building in through Tuesday. We'll continue to see nice cold weather settling in through Tuesday into Wednesday morning. Wednesday afternoon, we may get a little bit of a warm up as we climb from the 40s into the low 50s. We'll get up to about 51 for the high on Wednesday. I think we'll be at about 51 on Thursday as well. And notice this front working its way in on Thursday. It is going to bring us quite a bit of cloud cover Thursday afternoon into Thursday night. While it's not likely, I'm not going to rule out a couple of flurries in some of the higher elevations Thursday night. Won't be anything to write home about, but it's just something that we're watching. It's going to be cold on Friday, cloudy on Friday as well. And then Saturday, here comes our next system diving down from the north. It is definitely going to bring us some scattered showers, I think. The big question is will and when will these scattered showers transition into maybe a light wintry mix. It'll be kind of nasty. Temperatures on Sunday morning will be in the low 30s, so it's not going to be anything that's going to be fun to play in, even if it does transition into some wintry weather. We'll keep it.
cc.edu. Let's get a news update. The Mix 104.1 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. News from the Cleveland Board of Education and the Bradley County Commission meeting coming up at the top of the hour. Cleveland City Council also met Monday, so everybody back after the holiday break yesterday. By the way, those meetings are all available. Want to go back and watch them anytime. MixTV.tv. Meeting coverage courtesy of Toyota of Cleveland at MixTV.tv. And there's quite a bit of news there this morning from those meetings. Also, legislative redistricting, a new funding formula for K through 12 education, tax cuts on tap as state lawmakers return to the state capitol today. The state legislative session, of course, their constitutional mandate and responsibility is to pass a balanced budget. They'll try to do that. That normally do that by the month of May. It's also a big election year, and there's a lot happening as far as that's concerned with state elections, as you probably know by now. And we do know this will be State Senator Mike Bell's final session as a state senator, and we've already had some confirmed candidates for his seat, and there will be more. All right, it is right now 7:24. This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland. All right, Bridget, let's get a check of our celebration list. What's going on?
Happy birthday to Shannon Cassida today. That is from her husband and 3 boys. And then Virginia Harris is 92 today. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritipes Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
All right, let's get a check of the streets. What's happening?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. It's time for the annual January sales event at Don Ledford Automotive's pre-owned department. Did you know that Don Ledford has over 200 quality pre-owned vehicles available right now, and over 150 of them are SUVs and trucks? You got to see it to believe it. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. Crews are working an accident on Spring Place Road at Young Road. No injuries in that, but we'll keep you up to date. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritipes Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland. Call them at 423-458-3007, online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast forecast coming up.
There we go. Happy for all the dog fans this morning, including my friend Mark Shepard.
There's a lot of them in Cleveland.
Why do you think we're carrying them on 99.1? Hey, Austin, what did you think of the game last night? Did you see any of it?
The first quarter was pretty good.
Yeah.
That's about all I watched.
Who are you for? Did you care?
I was pulling for Georgia. I didn't think they would win. I was impressed when I woke up this morning. Surprised.
So you watched the first quarter and done?
That was it. That's all I made it.
Is that all you're going to produce tonight on Mixed TV? First quarter, Walker Valley, Cleveland, be out as it's over?
After the first quarter, it's up to Josh to do the rest.
Well, that'll be the end of the broadcast. We'll have our MixedTV.tv. We're bringing high school basketball. We did football last year, 4 games. We're doing basketball beginning tonight, Walker Valley at Cleveland High School. And we'll have coverage beginning at 6 o'clock, MixedTV.tv, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Speaking of wholesale, coming up, dog fan Josh Rogers is going to call in. He called in a few minutes ago, but I told him 7:30. So not 7:24.
Well, it's okay to be early.
He's excited. He's been up probably all night. And anyway, all the dog fans excited. But Josh and Shelton will join me tonight live from the Raider Arena. You can watch the game. We'll also have radio coverage here on Mix with Terry and Greg Phillips, Terry Evans and Greg Phillips. And then Gary and Steve are doing Bradley at McMinn County tonight on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. We got you covered tonight. But good morning to my dog friend, Mark Shepard, who's been partying all night long now, baby. I got a text on that bad boy about 1 a.m. Oh, wow. Come on now. We're throwing down in Georgia. Come on, baby. Come on now.
Congratulations. You're having a little girl.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at OcoeeOBGYN.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Beerthar, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
We invite you to come see the difference at Eyer 1 Hour Optical. And as always, when you buy one pair of glasses, you get the second pair absolutely free. Visit EyerOptical.com for a location near you.
Eyer Optical.
The all-new Body Transformation Program is a lifestyle plan designed to improve your body and your mind. It is a progressive workout program, nutritional plans, and mindfulness tasks that will totally transform the way that you feel.
With short, efficient workouts, you can expect real results in less time. Lose weight and build strength while having fun with these all-new 12 follow-along workouts.
Your coaches will be with you every step of the way. This program includes nutrition coaching and a high-protein focused meal plan for body recomposition.
Keep the momentum with the most encouraging fitness community to help keep you motivated.
So join us for the all-new Body Transformation Challenge. Visit bodybyhannah.com for more info.
This is Andrew Morgan, reminding you to get out and vote in the Republican primary on May 3rd, 2022. I humbly ask for your vote as your conservative, honest, and fair candidate for Bradley County Sessions Civil and Juvenile Court Judge. I'll see you at the polls.
Paid for by the committee to elect Andrew B. Morgan, Ben Absher, Treasurer.
It's Mermaid Mattresses $1 Million Mattress Clearance. Enjoy deals on nearly all in-stock merchandise, with queen mattresses starting at $149. An additional 25% off floor models. And sales tax is on us. Mermaid Mattress.
There is no bad time during the year to buy or sell with Bender Realty.
The market doesn't stop just because of the holidays. It's a really good time to still be buying and selling. Well, if your house is on the market, go ahead and decorate for Christmas. That gives you that warm, cozy feeling. And just remember Bender Realty in your searching, and we'd like you to be home with Bender for the holidays.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
Mattress inventory on hand, ready to sell at all Mermaid Mattress locations.
For today, we'll have sunny skies, a high of 46 and a low of 25 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high of 52 and a low of 30. Mostly cloudy on Thursday with a high of 52. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 25 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
All right, it's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial with Memorial Convenient Care, Public Shopping Center, Paula Parkway in Cleveland. And now sports brought to you by the Town Squire. The Town Squire wish Larry and the staff thanks you for your patronage and support in 2021 and looks forward to continuing to serving their customers in 2022. Start off the new year shopping at the Town Squire with a great store-wide sale. Sportswear, t-shirts, shoes, dress and casual, slacks, dress and casual, outerwear, suits and sports, sale price. Also dress shirts and ties. All items sale price. Still a good selection of merchandise to start off the new year 2022. The Town Squire. Locally owned and operated for over 4 decades in the Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland. Let's go to a co-host of Rocky Top Review, and he's my partner, one of them on the Mixed TV rivalry games, Josh Rogers. Good morning, Josh.
Good morning. This is World Series champion and national champion Josh Rogers. I'm answering my phone like that for the rest of the year.
Why would you?
It's the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen. You know, everybody talks, and if you're from the South and you're from Atlanta and you're from, the Tennessee and Alabama and these areas, you've always heard of the Atlanta curse. You've always heard of the Georgia curse, that we can always get right there to it, but we can never win it. And this year is our year. The Falcons are trash and they're gone, but, that's what it is. But our Braves are World Series champions, and our Dogs are national champions. And like my good buddy Mark Shepard just sent me, I got 99 problems, but Alabama ain't one.
I love it. I love that.
Last night was the culmination of all these years of being a Dogs fan, and 41 years since the last national championship. I mean, that kids, and Georgia fans are so loyal, just like Tennessee fans are, and to go through all the heartbreak and the trouble that we've had 4 years ago against Alabama in the national championship, losing the game like we did like that, and previous years as well. To come in last night, and the first quarter was pretty slow, but that fourth quarter was total dominance on offense and defense for Georgia last night. It was one of the greatest games that I've ever seen.
We're joined by Josh Rogers, and you came to me about a year ago and said, "Hey, there's a lot of Georgia fans here. Why not pick up Georgia for 99.1, and we did that. And by the way, big congratulations. Dwayne Williams worked on that for about 6 months, and we picked up Georgia. And hey, you're welcome. 1 for 1.
Thank you. 1 for 1. We're going to run it back next year. It'll be 2 for 2. So, you know, if it was a great night.
Yeah,
just staying up and watching the post game coverage and seeing, you know, I have so many friends who are Georgia fans, and you know, just seeing all their joy and happiness, and you know, it was pretty good. And a lot of Alabama fans like really took this one rough, and you know, said some pretty nasty things. But I do want to say one thing. There's one Alabama fan that was a true gentleman, and that's Mylan Blake. Mylan posted last night, congratulations to Georgia, and tagged a bunch of us Georgia fans in it. And so thanks, Mylan, for being a true gentleman about it. But all the other Alabama fans, like my mom, who called screaming me out at 12:30 last night, you know, mad. So, you know, all the other Alabama fans, you know, well, Georgia's national champions today, baby.
Well, make sure and wear some Georgia gear tonight. You know, Josh, you and Shelton and myself will be at Cleveland High tonight. It's our first basketball rivalry game. We're doing Walker Valley at Cleveland tonight. People can watch that on mixtv.tv. Beginning with the girls' broadcast at 6 o'clock, boys to follow about 7:30, all supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. And we're excited about this tonight.
Yeah, we are. It's going to be a great night, and excited to be. We had such a fun time and enjoyed, you know, the football coverage earlier this year. There's, you know, it's about 60% football coverage, 30% ragging on you, and 10% of humor. So
that's right.
It's
about right. Yeah,
a lot of fun, and so we're hoping this time it's, you know, it's a little bit more basketball coverage. And but no, anytime that you and Shelton and I get on a microphone and on the radio, there's no telling what's going to be said, and it's always a fun time to listen, and just being able to actually watch the game and just not hear the game through the radio, being able to see it on Mixed TV is an awesome opportunity, and then, you know, being able to hear, you know, the three clowns and Stooges here, you know, it's always a fun time.
Three Stooges. Also, tonight's radio coverage, Mix 104.1 with Terry Evans and Greg Phillips. And then we'll have Bradley McMinn County tonight, 6 o'clock. Talk 101.3 The Buzz and the Mix app. Of course, download the Mix app. You can watch Mix TV or listen to any of our stations. Download it for free, thanks to CHI Memorial, at mymix1041.com. A couple of some more news here. Big surprise yesterday. The Miami Dolphins fired Coach Brian Flores. That, Josh, had to surprise a lot of people because he really finished the season strong down there.
Yeah, he finished the season strong, but after 3 years, he was, you know, about a 500 coach. And Miami, they have put so many pieces in place and have spent a lot of dollars over the past few years to really try to get that to a playoff and Super Bowl contender, and it just hasn't happened, and it hasn't worked out. And you know, I think they're going to look at going after somebody, a big name, and try to take a big splash and go after somebody that's going to try to lead them back to the promised land. But that conference is just so rough.
They call it
hard to be able to compete.
They call it Black Monday in the NFL. Coaching firings, only 3 though yesterday, but also the Chicago Bears fired Matt Nagy, and the Vikings fired Mike Zimmer. College Football Hall of Fame announced their inductees for the year. Champ Bailey, Josh, among those inductees.
Yeah, it was a great opportunity for Champ. He was a great Georgia athlete, and really was just one of the big ambassadors for the game of college football, and you know, spent all those years out in Denver and played such great in the NFL, but Champ really got his roots started in Georgia, and that's where he became one of the hardest hitters and just such a great safety for and defensive back for so many years.
Other notables, Andrew Luck, of course, quarterback of Stanford. Also, LeVar Arrington, Roy Williams of Oklahoma, and the late Rashaan Salam, a Heisman Trophy winner, died at the age of 42, played for Colorado. And the college football playoff leaders unable to come to a resolution on expanding the 4-team college football playoff. So that's not going to happen anytime soon, apparently. Anyway, Josh.
Yeah, and that just tells you if it's not about money and it's actually about football, they'd already expand it. But it's all about money and who gets the biggest cut and who gets money where. And it's just a shame that these college football leaders are holding up such great football and opportunities for the rest of the nation to be able to enjoy. So
big congratulations, Josh, to you, and as a bunch of dog fans around here, and just congratulations.
Dogs on top, baby. National champions. That's the way we like to be. So we'll be barking all day long.
I love it. We'll see you tonight.
Hey, are you going to come with me on Saturday?
Where are you going?
We're going to the parade in Athens, baby.
I will not be. No. I'd be in Athens, Tennessee. What do you mean, why not?
Let's go. Me, you, Shelton, and Shepard.
They ain't happening.
We'll go down there and party it up like it's 1980.
I'm not. I'm not. No. I've said congratulations. I'm wearing red this morning, by the way, but that's about it.
I saw Mixed TV, and I was very proud of it.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, bye. Get off my phone.
You'll drive up and down Congress Parkway.
What now?
You'll drive up and down Congress Parkway, won't you?
I ain't going to no parade. What are you nuts? I'm going to go across the street. Much less go to Athens, Georgia. Good Lord, there's a limit here, people. There is a limit. Now I got to deal with him tonight. All right, our coverage, mixedtv.tv, the rivalry games. We begun our basketball coverage tonight, 6 o'clock, Walker Valley, Cleveland High.
Hey, it's your friend Josh Rogers.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
This is Andrew Morgan. The Bradley County Juvenile Court serves to rehabilitate our children who find themselves on the wrong side of the law. I humbly ask for your vote as the conservative, honest, and fair candidate for Sessions Court and Civil Court Judge on May 3rd, 2022. Let's break generational cycles for our children.
Paid for by the committee to elect Andrew B. Morgan, Ben Absher, Treasurer.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
It's Mermaid Mattresses $1 Million Mattress Clearance. Enjoy deals on nearly all in-stock merchandise, with queen mattresses starting at $149. An additional 25% off floor models. And sales tax is on us. Mermaid Mattress.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one. And there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great. And their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you. So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Okay, we're going to set the pick right here. I'm definitely not a picky person. Not on the wing, not up top, right here. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know what I want.
Coach, do you want
blue, this, and the orange juice? Which is one of the things I love about shopping at Food City. They actually are so picky about their produce that I don't have to be, picky. Because I'm not. Make sure you get 96 through 98 on camera. Okay, we're gonna set the pick right here.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
Well, one of the first smartphone games to go viral was Angry Birds. The Angry Birds game apps have been downloaded over 5 billion times. As our consumer technology reporter Jamie Tucker shows us, one of the latest versions puts the game on your dinner table.
How cool is this? A new Angry Birds game that puts the pigs, their houses, and of course the Angry Birds in your house. Hey, watch it. Angry Birds AR Isle of Pigs is unlike other gaming apps. It uses augmented reality to create what's kind of magic. First, aim your camera at a flat surface like a table or desk. The app captures your world and then merges it with the Angry Bird world. It appears that you're holding the slingshot yourself, and the Angry Birds hop in one at a time. Pull back the slingshot, let it go. Just like in the classic game, the bird flies in to topple towers and kill pigs. You can walk around the structures looking for TNT, even move in closer. It looks a lot more real than I expected. Angry Birds Isle of Pigs has been out for a couple of years now, but I'm surprised hardly anyone I've talked to have tried it or even heard of it. If you love the original and you haven't looked at any Angry Birds in quite a while, this is pretty fun. I'm Jamie Tucker, and Angry Birds AR Isle of Pigs is the app of the day.
Okay, Angry Birds AR is available for iPhones, iPads, and Android devices. It is free with advertisements or
TV this morning, and we're on your phone or mobile device, so you can listen or watch us on the Mix app at mymix1041.com at 7:48 your local time. Brought to you by your local community college, Cleveland State. Always puts our community first. Archie Manning, March 19th at Cleveland State. Go to clevelandstatecc.edu. And Bridget, everyone still just can't believe Bob Saget died on Sunday night. His widow is Kelly Rizzo. They only were recently married, and she said she is just in shock. Quote, "My whole heart, Bob was my absolute everything." She's a lifestyle expert, 42 years of age. Says, quote, "I'm so completely shattered and in disbelief. I'm so deeply touched by the outpouring of love and tribute from our friends, family, his fans, and his peers." And just hours after Saget's death, his family told the New York Post that Rizzo and the Full House star's adult children were devastated. He was previously married to a screenwriter and former attorney, Shari Kramer, with whom he shared 3 daughters. And again, the family is devastated. There's word this morning, or maybe last night, that an autopsy did not reveal anything conclusive on the death of Bob Saget. But sure, there'll be more details on that. Found dead in an Orlando hotel room on Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, just terribly sad and shocking.
It certainly is. Let's get a news update here at 10 before 8.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Our local government meetings were back in full force yesterday. First of the year meetings for 3 of our 4 local government bodies, including the Bradley County Commission, Cleveland City Council, and the Cleveland Board of Education. We'll have news from all. Plus, if you would like to go back and watch those meetings in full, you can do that mixtv.tv, thanks to Toyota of Cleveland. They sponsor our coverage of those community meetings. Got a lot of coverage on that this morning, as well as the state legislative session for 2022 begins today at the state capitol in Nashville. And so more on that coming up. One of our local legislators, Mike Bell, Senator Bell, will be his final session, as he's previously. As a matter of fact, he announced that right here a couple months ago. So anyway, that all coming up right here. All right, news at the top of the hour. This update brought to you by Rick's Plumbing. Here is Bridget's pre-recorded, canned statement about Rick's Plumbing. And she will not let me tell what I say about Rick's Plumbing. And that is, if your situation is stuck, call Rick's. Come on, Josh and Jason. I need a little support here. And when they're working on your situation, they keep their pants pulled up. My goodness, I just spit in my coffee. Come on now.
Saw that.
Good. You saw it?
I did.
We need Clorox wipes on aisle 3. Clorox on aisle 3. I got some right here, actually. Hang on. Thank you, Dwayne. Hey, Dwayne, come on, step on up here a second. It's now holy water. I spit in it. Yeah. Rick's Plumbing. Thank you. Hey, Josh and Jason, good morning. How do we get a hold of them, by the way?
You can give them a call at 423-595-6143.
All right. I love them. They're wonderful guys.
Yeah.
They're carrying on a great tradition. Dwayne, what do you make of it? National title last night. Georgia.
Stayed up to the bitter end, and, man, Georgia just took it to them. And then, of course, with about a minute left, the interception, the pick six. I think the funniest part of the whole game was when they did the interception late there. Kirby Smart was telling him to get down, running down the sideline, just saying to get down, the game's over. And, of course, he runs it all the way back and gets the extra points on the board for the Dogs, and that definitely seals the deal. But, Kirby Smart, very animated last night several times. He's very passionate about those Dogs.
The pupil beat the teacher. I think that's the first time ever. So,
and it was kind of cool at the end when they met there, where Nick Saban came out and they actually cracked a smile when he shook Kirby Smart's hand, and they kind of had a word there. Didn't really
like each other.
Yeah, so I didn't realize that Kirby followed him to the NFL. I didn't remember that until some of the information came out yesterday. Yeah, to the Dolphins.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
All right. By the way, Dwayne, we're going to have full high school basketball coverage tonight. Walker Valley at Cleveland High School tonight. Bradley goes to McMinn County. We've got a big doubleheader on the radio tonight, as well as Mixed TV.
Yeah, those 4 teams right there, no matter where they play, when they hook it up on the hardwood, those teams give each other their best. In years where one team has been up or down, when they get together, cross-town rivals, and then throw McMinn in that as well, you just never know what's going to happen. But MixedTV.tv is definitely the place to catch that, first time ever, and I think the audience is going to be really happy tonight to see that and be able to see the beautiful Raider Arena and get all the commentary, you 3 guys. Some of it good, some of it bad, who knows?
Beautiful would be the adjective for Shelton and Josh. Of course, we rubbed Shelton's head for good luck. And then we'll have, if you want real good commentary, Terry and Greg.
That's right.
Here at Mix 104.1. Gary Onby, Steve Wells in Athens tonight. Bradley at McMinn County on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. It's all on the Mix app. Download at mymix1041.com. Did you have something?
I do have some college trivia for you.
Here
Jimbo Fisher coached under Nick Saban, and he beat him earlier in the season.
Oh, he did?
But when they were at LSU. But no Alabama assistant coach has ever beat
He was
Saban.
at Texas A&M, wasn't he?
Yeah. Well, he's at A&M now.
He's at A&M now, yeah.
Yeah, he was at Florida State and left that, sinking Titanic ship and came over to A&M,
Yeah.
Then the SEC. Yeah. So SEC rules again. All right, Bobby Ludwig, what's up?
Good morning, Cleveland, and happy
Also
Tuesday. This is
pre-recorded.
Bobby Ludwig with Edward Jones Investments bringing you your morning market update. Stocks were mixed yesterday. The Dow down 162 points to close at 36,068. The S&P down 7 to close at 4,670. But the NASDAQ up 7 points to close at 14,942. Again, this is Bobby Ludwig with Edward Jones Investments. For all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs, give me a call at 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215. Or stop by and see me at 2060 North Ocoee. I'm right by the old Liner gas station.
No, Bobby, pre-recorded is better than live. I'll go ahead and tell you.
No.
You don't have to deal with him. All right, it's time to talk about Oh Yeah Health and Fitness. And if you're a Chamber of Commerce member, let me tell you right now, they're going to have their Chamber of Commerce coffee at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness this morning, which I guess Bernadette Douglas can show up because it's next door. But let me tell you, some of you Chamber members, you better be signing up for a membership while you're there. A bunch of you. And check out a salad, by the way. Well, we don't need this. No. We don't need this. Happy New Year. New Year, new you. What's going on here? All right, over to you. What's going on?
Oh, yeah, Health and Fitness Complex here in Cleveland. They will help you succeed this new year with healthy resolutions. They are excited about 2022. For a limited time, you can join for only $22 down and just $22 per month. Your membership includes use of Oh Yeah's entire 30,000 square foot facility, including a full health and longevity assessment, as well as a custom workout and nutrition plan to get you in the best shape this new year. You can find out more at ohyeahlife.com. Your membership is month to month. There are no contracts. That's at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness Complex in the Village Green Town Center.
All right, Bridget, let's get a check of our celebration list. What's happening?
Happy birthday to Shannon Cassida today. That is from her husband and her 3 boys. Also, Virginia Harris is 92 today. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
All right, let's go back to Oh Yeah Health and Fitness, and we'll give away a free week right now. You want to check out Oh Yeah at no charge? Call us. It's time, folks. It's time to get serious about this thing. And don't just do it for a few weeks. I mean, let it be a lifestyle for you. But here's a big kickoff. Call us now. You want to try out Oh Yeah. I'm going to actually, what I'll do here, I'll give the first 3 callers a free week at Oh Yeah. Won't cost you a thing. You can check it out. Brand new equipment, biggest fitness facility in the area. 614-6499. Call me right now. I'm going to take the first 3 callers, give you a free week at Oh Yeah at 614-6499. All right, we'll do that on the volunteer Ritipest Mix line right now. Get a check of the streets. It is 7:58. Bridget?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. It's time for the 40th annual January sales event at Don Ledford Chevrolet in Cleveland, where they say yes. This month, you can buy most any new 21 or 22 Chevrolet SUV and get 0% APR financing for 36 months. Equinox, Silverados, Traverses, Chevy Trax, Blazers, and more are all included. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Now, Bridget, also tell me what's going on at Mouse Creek Pharmacy. My friend Jason, who I've asked you to invite to the studio, but for some reason you won't do it.
Yes.
Apparently you don't like Jason. That's fine.
No, that's
What's
not
going
true.
on over there?
Well, at Mouse Creek Pharmacy, you can talk with your pharmacist, Dr. Jason Bradley Swallows, there in person. They accept all commercial and Medicare insurance. They also offer drive-through service and free delivery. That's at Mouse Creek Pharmacy, Paul Hub Parkway at Mouse Creek Road, 423-790-0443.
So what you're telling me, what you can do is you can get a free. It's not free. You can get a delivery of Chick-fil-A if you've got a craving going on. So I'll crack myself up. Then you can get a delivery. It's not free, but a delivery from Mouse Creek Pharmacy to eliminate the craving.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
There we go.
That's right. Yeah.
All right. Oh, there you go. Okay. And that not going to, folks, that's not going to cost you anything. And you get what you pay for, and we're free. So anyway, all right, back in a second.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
This is Andrew Morgan. The Bradley County...
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Seeing purple? It's a sign you need new glasses. Come to the Purple Store, Eye Your Optical. Get your new glasses in about an hour and choose from over 3,000 frames, including the best designers. And you get the second pair absolutely free. We were purple before purple was cool.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
Hi, I'm Andrew Morgan. COVID-19 has caused further delays to our court system. Access to our local courts is paramount for parties in need of relief under the law. That's why I humbly ask for your vote as your conservative, honest, and fair candidate for Bradley County Sessions Civil and Juvenile Court Judge.
Paid for by the committee to elect Andrew B. Morgan, then Absher, Treasurer.
We are Mix 104.1 inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center at 8:03.
Now is the time to take advantage of 5 years interest-free financing when you purchase any Tempur-Pedic mattress set from this area's original Tempur-Pedic dealer, Mermaid Mattress.
For today, we'll have sunny skies, a high of 46 and a low of 25 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high of 52 and a low of 30. Mostly cloudy on Thursday with a high of 51. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 25 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Doctors Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix. Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios, this is Talk 101.3 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 101.3 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
I'm Chris Foster. Another daily confirmed COVID case record in the U.S., nearly 1.5 million, according to Johns Hopkins University, with 1,900 more deaths.
Private health insurers will have to reimburse patients for the cost of FDA-approved at-home COVID tests beginning Saturday, the White House announced. The insurance requirement provides for up to 8 test kits per person, a total of 32 for a family of 4 per month.
Fox's Jared Halpern. The Georgia Bulldogs are college football national champions.
Georgia defeats rival Alabama 33-18 to win the college football playoff championship for the first time in program history and give the Bulldogs their first national championship since 1980. A bit of revenge for the Dogs after falling short to the Crimson Tide in the SEC championship last month. Georgia QB Stetson Bennett with 2 passing TDs. He ended up being named the offensive player of the game. Defensive MVP is going to Georgia cornerback Lewis Cine.
Fox's Matt Napolitano. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Yeah, right here before local and state news, you're listening to Mix 1041, Talk 1013 The Buzz. We're on MixTV.tv. You can watch, if you thought it was bad enough listening to the radio, you can watch the broadcast, MixTV.tv. And we're on your phone and mobile device through the Mix 1041 app. Listen or watch anywhere at MyMix. Download the app, MyMix1041.com, thanks to CHI Memorial. Bridget, Austin, now Stetson Bennett. I noticed the quarterback from Georgia. You notice he's from Blackshear, Georgia. Give you a couple of words about Blackshear. Hey, Austin, you know your buddy Ethan at Walker Valley? Ethan Evers?
Yes.
Blackshear, Georgia. He's from Blackshear.
Where's that at?
Well, it's where Stetson Bennett, the quarterback of Georgia, is from.
South Georgia. I was just talking about Aaron Evers last night.
Aaron Evers is from there. Yeah. Ethan's sister, who used to work here and got smart and quit.
So they have to know each other. It's a small town.
She moved back home. Wonderful young lady from Lee University. There is a Church of God in Blackshear that my late great friend Mark Grissom's brother is still the pastor.
Oh, wow.
I believe Kevin Grissom, I believe that's right, is the pastor down there. Matter of fact, that's where Aaron and Ethan, Austin, what's Ethan do?
He's the media teacher up at Walker Valley.
So we've got some. Can we claim these ties to Stetson Bennett and Blackshear?
Absolutely.
But when they said, I didn't realize that when they said Blackshear, Georgia, well, there's Aaron Evers, who was here for a few years, and then I thought of Kevin Grissom, Mark Grissom's brother, pastor down there at the Church of God church down there. So anyway, we're going to note these Georgia ties this morning.
Yeah, we've got connections.
All right, well, let's restart the news here because that had nothing to do with anything. Well, it did. I mean, it was very germane this morning. And now I'm getting word from my friend Brian Graves. Kevin Grissom retired as a pastor and was the mayor of Blackshear, Georgia. I had no idea.
Wow.
I did not know that. All right, there we go. Thank you, Brian. Brian watching from Alabama this morning, where he tells me that flags are at half staff down there. Get local and state news. From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, and we had a big day yesterday of government meetings locally. The Bradley County Commission met Monday, covered several items of business. Now, Bradley County Mayor D. Gary Davis noted COVID-19 hospitalizations are at their highest level in Bradley County since September. Also, other news, Commissioner Mylan Blake discussed affordable housing and there, and the ARP funds covering the use of the remaining approximately $300,000 left for distribution. As he noted, he's going to make a resolution for the next meeting to allocate $100,000 each to the Caring Place and the United Way of the Ocoee region. Those specific amounts may change. Both groups were present, gave overviews of their work and how they would use the funds if allocated. And you can go back and watch the Bradley County Commission meeting in full at mixtv.tv. The Cleveland Board of Education met Monday. They covered several items of business, and a strategic plan update was given. Currently, there are 1,450 non-English language background students in the Cleveland City school system. And at that point, that amounts to 26% of the Cleveland City school student population. 13% of the student population are English learners. Focus areas are to create a culture that supports language and content development for English learners, provide ongoing professional development opportunities for ESL teachers, and strengthening connections between schools and families of English learners. Updates also given at the Cleveland Board of Education yesterday at their meeting. Rapid and PCR tests now being offered to staff and students at all Cleveland City schools. As of Monday, 34 Cleveland City school staff members were out due to COVID-19. And finally, officers were elected for the Cleveland Board of Education. Dawn Robinson will continue as chair, Nate Tucker, vice chair, Krista McKay, chairman pro tem, all unanimous. And you can watch the full Cleveland Board of Education meeting at mixtv.tv. The state legislative session for 2022 kicks off today. The Chattanooga Times Free Press and Andy Scher report that state lawmakers return to the state capitol for their 2022 session. The agenda that includes, of course, the mandatory once-a-decade task of redrawing of state legislative and congressional district lines, as well as a planned push by Governor Bill Lee to overhaul the state's 30-year-old funding formula for public K-12 education. Also on tap, criminal justice issues, and includes a truth in sentencing bill, potential for a renewed effort to change the state's reliance on the privatized cash bail bond for people charged with crimes. Critics say it leaves a number of low-income people languishing in local jails. Legislators arrived Tuesday. They're also going to find the state awash in cash. Andy Scher reports state tax collections from July 1st to November 30th, just shy of $1.2 billion above budgeted estimates made by the State Funding Board. And another issue there, House Speaker Cameron Sexton of Crossville says, quote, we have a huge budget surplus that we will have to talk about. So a lot to do. And in local legislative, of course, news is news that you know by now. State Senator Mike Bell, it's his final session as a state legislator, as he announced right here last month. All right, that is our local and state news, and it's brought to you by a very happy man this morning, Mark Shepard, who is from the state of Georgia, big dog fan. And you know what I found out about Mark Shepard, Bridget? Just found out this past Sunday.
What?
From Reagan Heartline's friend Amelia Shepard, is that our moms share a birthday.
Really?
Shepard and I, our moms were both born on January the 9th.
Oh, well.
Just leave that there.
How was your mom's birthday
It was
weekend?
fine.
Oh,
well,
good.
it was a little different this year.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
have to talk about that. We had to... Well, we had to take Mom to rehab and left her for a while. She went, got everybody's credit card number, prayed for them, and went on. It was nice.
Well,
The program
she had a great day.
Kind of went down from there, didn't it? All right, we had a great day. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good.
I'm going to spray some paint on your fur there.
Thank
it's very
you.
nice.
Thank you.
All right, here is a word about Mark Shepard, who's a very happy man this morning with all the dog fans. Let me give you, I'll do that in a second. Let me give you a program reminder that, we did the high school football rivalry games on Mix TV, our digital television channel. And Austin Chadwick tells me we're adding basketball, Austin, beginning tonight. Is that correct?
Yeah, just a forewarning, Steve. You need to be there tonight. I didn't tell you ahead of time,
How about
but you know.
Sheldon Rogers? Rogers is just over the moon. He's a big dog fan. He's from the Atlanta area. So he's all excited. So I have to come tonight?
Yes, you have to be there tonight so that Josh Rogers and Steven can pick on you.
Oh, okay, good. So we'll have Walker Valley, Cleveland High School, our first basketball rivalry game. We're going to cover 4 of these nights of action. Beginning tonight, 6 o'clock, Walker Valley Girls and Cleveland High School at the Raider Arena. And the boys to follow about 7:30, mixtv.tv. And I'm sure you've got all kinds of production gimmicks and gimmickry and Spurrier would say trickeration and all that planned for tonight. Is that correct?
Hey, if you're not able to come to the basketball game tonight, you can watch it. We are broadcasting it. We're excited. It'll be a good matchup.
All right. Thank you, John Madden, the late, great John Madden.
Are you going to wear your Bulldog outfit tonight? Oh.
No, well, I mean, but see, yeah, good point. When you do these things, you can't, you can't show favoritism.
Mm-hmm.
You can't, so you've got to wear a neutral color.
Yes.
So no blue and no navy.
So red and black would be a good option.
I'll just wear this. By the way, I got my Braves World Series shirt under this red deal, whatever this thing's called, warm up.
Yeah.
Wait, what would you call this?
I'll take your word for it. That's a quarter zip.
Here, you want me to show you?
Nope. It's an athletic quarter zip, normally worn by athletes, but sometimes other people wear them.
Griffin is on his way, I'm sure, to the big chamber coffee at Oh Yeah. Of course, all the chamber staff sloughing over there and walking.
Yeah.
Bernie and all of them, Bernadette. And
Bernie.
got everybody. Bernie, well, I'm not slept, so it's Bernie this morning. God, she'll choke me again. She tried to choke me out one time, Bernadette Douglas. Then you got all these chamber people going to Oh Yeah, probably going to be looking for all the hors d'oeuvres. Don't you have to leave at some point?
Yeah.
Good Lord,
I'll
get
head
out.
that way in just a little while.
Well,
Now?
a
Okay.
little while. It starts at 8:30.
Yeah.
It's 8:15.
This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393.
Okay, let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. It's time for the 40th annual January sales event at Don Ledford Buick GMC in Cleveland, where they say yes.
Debbie Melton was 40 when they started that, so it's good.
No. This month you can get 0% APR financing for up to 48 months on any new 21 or 22 Buick. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
It's time for our obituary program, brought to you by Rob Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Blanche Elizabeth Becker, age 80, of Cleveland, died Thursday. Arrangements by the Rob Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory for Blanche Elizabeth Becker, age 80, of Cleveland. Maxine Breakbull, age 78, of Cleveland, passed away Friday, January 7th. Arrangements by the Rob Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory for Maxine Breakbull, age 78, of Cleveland. Henry J. Gray, longtime resident of Cleveland, died last Tuesday. Arrangements by the Rob Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory for Henry J. Gray, longtime resident of Cleveland, died last Tuesday. The obituary program brought to you by Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
This half hour is sponsored by Eller & Owens Furniture. Eller & Owens Furniture is located on Paul Huff Parkway and online at ellerandowensfurniture.com.
Mix 104.1, powered by Tennessee Valley Federal Credit.
Hi, I'm Andrew Morgan. COVID-19 has caused further delays to our court system. Access to our local courts is paramount for parties in need of relief under the law. That's why I humbly ask for your vote as your conservative, honest, and fair candidate for Bradley County Sessions Civil and Juvenile Court Judge.
Paid for by the committee to elect Andrew B. Morgan, then Absher, Treasurer. Mix 104.1 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 104.1 app.
It's Mermaid Mattresses $1 Million Mattress Clearance. Enjoy deals on nearly all in-stock merchandise with queen mattresses starting at $149. An additional 25% off floor models. And sales tax is on us. Mermaid Mattress.
For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
New Discovery. Clever storage for 7 passengers and more. Land Rover. Above and beyond. New Discovery. For all of life's adventures. Land Rover. Above and beyond.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have
varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell. And typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423. You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Time for a check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Roger Pickett.
If you shop for a mattress and they tell you about some long delay because of industry shortages, come to Mermaid Mattress. Buy it today, we'll make it tomorrow and deliver it the next day. It's all about being local.
Skies, a high of 46 and a low of 25 this evening. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, a high of 52 and a low of 30. Mostly cloudy on Thursday with a high of 51. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 26 degrees.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Download the free Mix 104.1 app. Listen to Mix 104.1 live on your phone or mobile device. Watch Mix TV, plus sign up for the Mix Alert News email. All at mymix1041.com. Presented by CHI Memorial.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at OcoeeOBGYN.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals, quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Beerthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
The all-new Body Transformation Program is a lifestyle plan designed to improve your body and your mind. It is a progressive workout program, nutritional plans, and mindfulness tasks that will totally transform the way that you feel. With short, efficient workouts, you can expect real results in less time. Lose weight and build strength while having fun with these all-new 12 follow-along workouts.
Your coaches will be with you every step of the way. This program includes nutrition coaching and a high-protein focused meal plan for body recomposition.
Keep the momentum with the most encouraging fitness community to help keep you motivated. So join us for the all-new Body Transformation Challenge. Visit bodybyhannah.com for more info.
it's time for a quick news update right here. The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. More news at the top of the hour in full detail as the state legislative session begins today for 2022. Lots of things, lots of issues for the state legislators to look into and to vote on, including redistricting, that 10-year process. Also, State Senator Mike Bell's final legislative session will be marked beginning today at the state capitol. And other news, we have news on the Bradley County Commission, Cleveland City Council, and Cleveland Board of Education meetings all held yesterday. If you want to watch any of those meetings in full, you can go to mixtv.tv, where tonight we begin a new chapter of Mix TV Sports with the rivalry basketball games. We'll be covering our first of 4 nights of high school basketball rivalry games. MixTV.tv. Later tonight, 6 o'clock, Walker Valley at Cleveland High School. And we'll have the girls at 6, boys to follow. I'll be joined by Stephen Shelton and Josh Rogers tonight, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. You can watch the action, MixTV.tv, and sponsored in part by Garden Plaza right here in Cleveland. And Ken Bolin. Ken, good morning, Executive Director. How are you?
Hey, good morning. See, that was a great segue there.
I've done this before, actually. Ken, very important subject this morning, isn't it?
Absolutely, Steve. Steve, we appreciate you allowing us to be on this morning. I'm here with Diane Heil. We're doing our annual coat drive through January the 20th. We're collecting coats at Garden Plaza. We partner with Diane every year on this. I've known Diane for a long time. We go to church at North Cleveland Church of My God.
Come on.
And so, but she's also a volunteer there at Garden Plaza and helps us with our garden club. But she has been known in the community as the coat lady for many, many years. So I wanted to bring her in here and see if we couldn't collect some coats here.
Let's do it. Diane, tell us about this year's drive.
I am so excited to work with Garden Plaza and Ken Bolin again. Last year we collected so many coats, but every year the population is growing in Cleveland, and also the need is growing. And so I so appreciate this effort.
So, Diane, tell me, what do people need to do? How do they get the coats to you? And let me back up a little bit. What are you looking for specifically?
Good used coats, new coats, coats that someone is not wearing anymore. I give away a lot of blankets, gloves, toboggans, hats, things like this, socks, anything like this that our people outside can use.
Ken, I know Garden Plaza loves to anchor this every year.
Yes, Steve. Last year we collected 180 coats.
Wow.
And I know our goal, I was talking to Diane earlier, and our goal, we're trying to collect at least 200 this year, if not more.
Yes.
And as you just said, socks, gloves, toboggans can all be donated as well.
How do people donate?
So they can drop by Garden Plaza. They can just come in the front door. We've got some barrels up front. Diane was just telling me we've already started this. We kicked it off on January 1st, and she's already collected 42. So we're almost
Sunday.
Almost a quarter away through the goal for our goal there. So yeah.
We're joined this morning by Ken Bolin, Diane Heil. Garden Plaza Cleveland's coat drive is underway through January the 20th. Diane, you make a great point, and it's something that growth is wonderful and growth is great.
It is,
but growth comes with more responsibility and more need, doesn't it?
Yes. And it's not just the people that stand on the side of the street with their hand out. There are so many reasons that people are homeless, that people are needy. I don't just give the coats to the homeless people, but there are a lot of needy people in Cleveland. And God has blessed me to be able to supply a lot of the needs.
That is just tremendous. Ken, while you're here, tell me what else is happening at Garden Plaza Cleveland as we've started this brand new year.
Well, Steve, one good thing is we're staying safe at Garden Plaza.
Yes.
Right now, we don't have any resident cases in our building, which we're really happy to report on. Steve, we're just excited about the new year. We're always open and available for tours. We're a very unique community, our community, and the fact that we do offer independent living for seniors, as we are the only community here in town that does that. And we also offer assisted living. So you can give us a call at 479-4447. We'd be happy to give you a tour of our community. So,
all right, the coat drive continues at Garden Plaza, Cleveland through January 20th. And Diane, just remind people how they can donate.
Oh, come by, come in the front door. There's a big barrel there. If you need help getting the coats out, I'm sure that someone would be there to help you get them out. That would be wonderful.
All right. Through January 20th. Let's beat last year. Ken Bolin.
Yes.
Diane Heil, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you very much. Garden Plaza in Cleveland, right there on Keith Street. Call for more information, 479-4447. Back in a moment.
This news update is brought to you by...
There is no bad time during the year to buy or sell with Bender Realty.
The market doesn't stop just because of the holidays. It's a really good time to still be buying and selling. There are people that are having job transfers, people are having babies, they're downsizing or maybe having to buy a bigger house. So just because it's the holidays doesn't mean that the market's going to stop.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Okay, we're gonna set the pick right here. I'm definitely not a picky person. Not on the wing, not up top, right here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know what I want. Coach, do you want blue, this, and the orange juice? Which is one of the things I love about shopping at Food City. They actually are so picky about their produce that I don't have to be, picky. Because I'm not. Make sure you get 96 through 98 on camera.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3. KiaofCleveland.com.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Seeing purple? It's a sign you need new glasses.
Come to the Purple Store Eye Ear Optical, and you get the second pair absolutely free.
Hi, I'm Andrew Morgan. I was born and raised in Bradley County. I've always sought to live, work, and serve in Bradley County, and I hope to continue doing that as your next General Sessions Civil and Juvenile Court Judge. I humbly ask for your vote as the conservative, honest, and fair candidate for judge.
Paid for by the committee to elect Andrew B. Morgan, Ben Absher, Treasurer.
Extraordinary products. Cleveland Tire Center, 4699 North Lee Highway, Cleveland. Well, it's all happening at Buddy's Barbecue today. And by the way, big congratulations, Donna Pruitt. Donna won our big Feed 10 family pack from Buddy's Barbecue for the College Football National Championship game last night. So, Donna, congratulations. But today at Buddy's Barbecue, they have their all-day Tuesday dinners. You can enjoy that for lunch or dinner at Buddy's on Paula Parkway. Listen to this. All of this food for $7.49, including pork, chicken, or ham dinner with 2 sides, their delicious hush puppies, and a 16-ounce drink, all for just $7.49. That's today at Buddy's Barbecue, Paula Parkway in Cleveland. My friend Deanne Dawes wants me to remind everyone at Buddy's Barbecue, they've got, if it looks like the front parking area of Buddy's is full or whatever, they've got plenty of parking in the back. So, you know, and we all could use a few extra steps, couldn't we? At Buddy's Barbecue, don't forget lunch or dinner. They're $7.49 all day Tuesday dinners at Buddy's. 8:36, your local time, brought to you by your local community college, Cleveland State. Always puts our community first, clevelandstatecc.edu. Inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center with Roger Sleep Czar Pickett.
1 week was not enough to sell over $1 million of mattresses. Take advantage of additional markdowns if it's in stock and even more on floor models. The $1 Million Mattress Clearance is going on now at both Cleveland Mermaid Mattress locations. Wishing you a happy new year and a better night's sleep.
Hey, Roger, what's the statute of limitations on saying Happy New Year? I mean, today's the 11th of January. Can we still say that? Austin, what do you think? How long, Austin Chadwick, can we say Happy New Year? What's your rule?
I'd say for the first third of the year.
Oh, come on.
At least the first quarter.
Through March?
Well, yeah, until you stopped writing 2021 on everything.
Okay. Let's go to the weather. Sunny and 47 today. Low tonight, 29. Sunny tomorrow, 53. And a 20% chance of rain. Let me see here. 52 now. Look at that on Saturday, Austin. I'm looking at the Channel 3 weather map or weather whatever on mixtv.tv right now. Is that some snow on Saturday?
Yeah, I was listening to David Carnes earlier talk about it, and he said that they really don't have a very good clue of what's going to happen. They just know there'll be a lot of precipitation and could possibly be something.
That's lame. Did you ever hear Paul Barris say that? Of course not. We're not sure what's going to happen. Come on. Let's put it together here, Carnes.
Paul wouldn't even try to take a guess.
Hey, we're going to have... oh, goodness. I'm tired. We're going to have somebody on tomorrow. We'll figure it out. Allison Pryor. She's calling in tomorrow. I'm tired. Well, I think everybody's tired this morning. Hey, show some extra courtesy. Well, I don't really care, quite frankly. If you don't show courtesy, video it and send it to us. We'll put it on Mixed TV. Hey, it should be fun tonight.
I heard her call in. I think it was yesterday, and she flat out called you a liar.
Who did?
Allison Pryor.
Yeah, yeah, well, that's true. We're trying to get her in the Cleveland Hall of Fame, Cleveland High Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I saw that petition also.
Well,
I think I'll vote.
Okay, thank you. Georgia won their first college football championship since the 1980 season. Johnny Holden. Hey, Johnny. So Vince Dooley, so it would have been 41 years ago. Vince Dooley wins the college football championship. He's 89 years old now. He was at the game last night. And I think it was like the next week he came to Cleveland So, Austin, do you see Vince Dooley at the game last night, former coach?
No, I didn't.
Dooley was there, looking great. Looks like he could have gone to the sideline. So 41 years ago, right after he won the title, he comes to Cleveland, speaks to the Cleveland JCs, which was a wonderful organization, and he stayed with Johnny Holden. So it'd be like if Kirby Smart came to Cleveland and, stayed with Johnny Holden. And just they set up and talked about all the championship and everything, told some great stories. Johnny, of course, at that time was the president of the JCs. And, so I think Kirby just needs to come right to Cleveland like Vince Dooley did.
I think Josh Rogers has a petition for him to come to Cleveland and stay the night at his house.
Why not? Georgia 33-18 over Alabama last night. And we've talked a lot about that this morning, a lot of conversation about that. Congratulations to all the Dog fans out there. And we feel like we're a part of it because this was the first year that one of our stations was a Georgia football affiliate. That is 99.1 FM, Fiesta 99.1. We carried Georgia, thanks to Dwayne Williams. Worked about 6 months on that, literally. But we got the Dogs on, thanks to Wholesale Supply Group for sponsoring it. MixTV.tv. Austin, this will be special tonight. It's our high school basketball. We did this during the high school football season last year. We're doing the rivalry games of basketball 4 nights beginning tonight on MixTV.tv. Walker Valley at Cleveland High School tonight.
It is the best of the best matchups. We are we're going to be there. We're going to be live. We're going to be broadcasting video. I'm teaming up with Dell from Cleveland, so we're going to be working with them. It's going to be a great broadcast, all except for the announcers, of course.
Of course. So what you want to do is turn like you would on watching TV. Want to hear your hometown radio announcer. I understand a lot of people did last night. We had a lot of people streaming our coverage of the Georgia side of the broadcast on their phones and mobile devices through the Mix 104.1 app last night. Had a ton of people doing that. But anyway, you can do that tonight. Listen to Terry and Greg and watch the coverage and just shut out Josh and Shelton and me. There's an idea.
Yeah, basically.
Or listen to Gary Owenby and Steve Wills because they're going to be doing the Bradley McMinn County game tonight on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. Download that Mix app, listen to all of it, and watch it. Do everything there at mymix1041.com, thanks to CHI Memorial. They call it Black Monday in the NFL. Coaches get fired. They had 3 firings. Matt Nagy fired by the Chicago Bears. Minnesota Vikings fired Mike Zimmer. And then, but the big surprise yesterday, Miami Dolphins fired Coach Brian Flores. College Football Hall of Fame inductees announced for this year. They are, among the inductees, Andrew Luck. Of course, Stanford went on to play, of course, with the Colts, retired early. A lot of people feel like. The late, great, former Heisman winner, Rashaan Salam of Colorado, died last year at the age of 42. Champ Bailey, how about that? They do these announcements at the College Football Championship. Champ Bailey of Georgia is a Hall of Famer. LeVar Arrington of Penn State and Roy Williams of Oklahoma, but also the leaders of college football's playoff committee unable to come to a resolution. They did not expand the playoffs yesterday.
If you have been struggling to lose weight on your own, a weight loss treatment program might be right.
So now instead of them just sitting there being ready, when the curtain opens like Johnny Carson, the guests come on. All right, let's see who the first 2 guests are.
And therefore, we hereby proclaim Tuesday, September 8, 2020, as WCLE Mix TV Show Day in Cleveland and Bradley County.
Really, this is a very nice new facility. I think your statue out front's a little bit over the top.
Tune in weekdays for Mix Mornings for the latest local and state news. Only on Mix TV.
Hey everybody, it's Dwayne Williams of the Mix Afternoon Drive. In the afternoons, we feel it's our job here at WCLE and my personal job to get you home safe after you've been out all day, maybe running around at work, picking the kids up from school, or whatever you got going on. Our job in the afternoons, again, is to get you home safe, give you the latest traffic, give you the latest news, because we know from the morning to the afternoon, different news breaks in our community. And of course, we want to be there to give you that news as you head home to your family at night. And of course, we also give you what's going on in sports around the area. With us being a premier sponsor of local sports, we let you know what's coming up on our stations that evening for you to be able to listen into and be able to be a part of those live sports events as well here at Mix 104.1.
Listen to the Mix Afternoon Drive, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland with Dwayne Williams.
It's Mermaid Mattresses $1 Million Mattress Clearance. Enjoy deals on nearly all in-stock merchandise, with queen mattresses starting at $149. An additional 25% off floor models. And sales tax is on us. Mermaid Mattress.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public. On the volunteer Redapest Mix line, I'll give you a free week to try out, oh yeah, brand new equipment. It is state-of-the-art. And a matter of fact, the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce, they are stuffing themselves on hors d'oeuvres and terribly unhealthy food. Well, I don't know. Maybe Larry didn't let them do that. Right now, as we speak. But if you want a free week at Oh Yeah, call me right now on the volunteer Redapest Mix line, area code 423-614-6499. I'm going to give the first three callers I'll clear out the liner, a free week at Oh Yeah. Won't cost you a thing. You can get a free week at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness right now. Make the decision, folks. There's a lot made about New Year's resolutions this time of year, that sort of thing. And I think it's just about making a decision. Just make a decision. It's not going to cost you anything. Could save your life. Could, your family, your children, your grandchildren, whatever the case. Make a decision. Get out and move. You're going to feel better. It's going to make you feel better in your mind, your body, your heart, everything. So I don't know if your family wants you to live longer or not, but we do. Okay. Well, yeah, okay, fine. Call me now, 614-6499. I got a free week for you at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness.
This is Scotty Mayfield with Mayfield Creamery, and I admit it.
Hey, how about a live look outside? Chief Meteorologist David Carnes is back from vacation in the Storm Alert Center. You probably think this temperature is balmy after where you've been, David.
This ain't nothing. No, that's, well, I'll tell you, so we went to Wyoming. A lot of snow, a lot of fun, did not ski. That's okay. I'm too old and I would hurt myself. But there was one day, I think it was Friday, we're talking about, where it was in the 30s here in Chattanooga, or the 30s rather, in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and it was in the 20s here in Chattanooga. So we actually had colder weather here, at least for one day. Made up for it, it was negative 11 when we left on Sunday morning in Wyoming. So we're kind of glad to get out of there, and puts this in perspective. For me, at any rate, it is going to be a cold one as you're heading out this evening. Clear skies. Winds are light, but there's enough of a breeze so that these 30s will feel about 5 to 7 degrees colder than the actual temperature. So we're going to have wind chills in the upper 20s as we head through the evening. You will want to put on at least a couple of layers, if not 3, as you're heading out and about doing whatever on your Monday night. So cold, sunny to start the week. We are going to be a little more more mild as we head toward the middle of the week, and then late week and into the weekend, we're watching for some rain, maybe even transitioning into a wintry mix. Not really certain about that yet. We'll get more model data runs over the next few days and really be able to hone in on that. But we'll give you our latest thinking coming up here in just a second. And for the wonderful lady, and I'm sorry, I do not remember your name, who just emailed and said, stop standing in front of Murphy. There you are, Murphy, you're at 40 degrees right now. And right, I'm going to start standing like this now. 43 degrees in Athens, Cleveland at 45, Chattanooga 47, 41 in Blue Ridge, and 46 in Dalton. You notice those winds blowing out of the north-northwest at 8 miles per hour. Again, it's going to make it feel about 5 to 7 degrees colder. There's going to be a little bite to the air as you're making your way out tonight. Great sky watchers calling in with our highs today in Cleveland, 45, Cagle 40, Athens 42, 47 in Rossville, and Cindy in Riceville said 47 degrees. So not much going on. You can see the clouds, satellite imagery, the radar all taking a bit of a break today in the southeast. Lots of clear skies and sunshine, and we'll keep that theme going as we head through the day today. Take a look at that high pressure to the west. That's going to continue building in through Tuesday. We'll continue to see nice cold weather settling in through Tuesday into Wednesday morning. Wednesday afternoon, we may get a little bit of a warm up as we climb from the 40s into the low 50s. We'll get up to about 51 for the high on Wednesday. I think we'll be at about 51 on Thursday as well. And notice this front working its way in on Thursday. It is going to bring us quite a bit of cloud cover Thursday afternoon into Thursday night. While it's not likely, I'm not going to rule out a couple of flurries in some of the higher elevations Thursday night. Won't be anything to write home about, but it's just something that we're watching. It's going to be cold on Friday, cloudy on Friday as well. And then Saturday, here comes our next system diving down from the north. It is definitely going to bring us some scattered showers, I think. The big question is will and when will these scattered showers transition into maybe a light wintry mix. It'll be kind of nasty. Temperatures on Sunday morning will be in the low 30s, so it's not going to be anything that's going to be fun to play in, even if it does transition into some wintry weather. We'll keep an eye on it. Clearing out on Sunday, and your Storm Alert 7-day forecast showing those cold mornings tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, warming a little bit heading toward Thursday, Friday, and then a light wintry mix for your Saturday into Sunday. Cold weather settling back in on Monday. Cindy.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
8 minutes before 9. Let's get a quick news update brought to you by the Logan Thompson Law Firm. The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, good morning, everybody. We will have full coverage of local news, including a big day yesterday for governmental meetings. Our 3 of our 4 local government bodies met, including the Bradley County Commission, Cleveland City Council, and the Cleveland Board of Education, all met yesterday. And the state legislature begins their 2022 session today. So that's pretty much where our news is focused this morning. One thing we do want to point out, though, as it pertains to COVID-19, Bradley County Mayor Gary Davis announced at the Bradley County Commission meeting yesterday that we are now at the highest level of COVID hospitalizations since September of last year. So we are definitely, as the rest of the country is, seeing an upswing. And speaking of Logan Thompson, my longtime friend Matthew Coleman joins us, of course, one of the counselors there at Logan Thompson. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Sorry, I've been reading your magazine here this morning. This is a great little setup.
Well, thank you very much.
Trying to find the wrestling section. It looks like Bradley Cleveland's got a little match coming up this week.
They sure do. And you are a former Cleveland High School wrestler.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. When I was younger and healthier. This team today, though, I don't know if you can ever touch them. I mean, they're just impressive.
This is, and you can appreciate this, being a former wrestler, this is now become the heart of high school wrestling in the state, is Absolutely. Right here in Cleveland and Bradley County.
Absolutely. I think for 20, 25 years, they've said if you want to win a state championship, you have to come through. First, it was Hamilton County and Bradley County, but now it's Bradley County.
Yeah.
Statistics are incredible, and what these coaches have done in all 3 schools have just been incredible.
And I guess you wrestled for Coach Al Miller, is that right?
I did. I did.
What a great man. Al Miller, are you kidding me?
You know, he had an alumni practice back around Thanksgiving. I happened to be out of town, which was probably a good thing.
Did he really?
I'd have been in the hospital there, but he led the practice, had a lot of the old alums in there, and they rolled around on the mat, and it was a good time.
Man. I love Al Miller. Al listens every morning. Coach, good morning. He was my contemporary issues teacher at Cleveland High School. We used to have a lot of fun. Well, man, I tell you, this is going to be a new segment that we're introducing here this morning. We're very excited about this in 2022 with Logan Thompson Law.
Yes, I think it's something that Jimmy did years and years back, where he would have a little segment on Saturday mornings and talk about community, talk about law, new developments, things to keep your eyes out on, and I think that's something that that we're going to try to relive a little bit. So hopefully have some good topics to address. Some of them legal, some of them more community focused. We've been getting a lot of calls with, these COVID mandates and, are there any, protections that I have as an employee, or, Bowater with their closing now, and getting a lot of Social Security disability calls because of that. A lot of people have just worked far beyond what their physical limits were, and this has kind of been that opportunity to move into a different direction, or updates in domestic matters, and hopefully we'll have a different topic each time, bring in a different law attorney there in the office to kind of address those, and maybe get some calls in from the community.
That's right. So one thing I want to mention this morning, and I saw the announcement, heard the announcement, talked to you as well, and Jimmy and Robert, and that is Logan Thompson Law. You are expanding, and you've got a brand new satellite office, I guess you'd call it, Droven it.
When we get it open, it reminds me of the Money Pit, with Tom Hanks. 2 weeks.
Yeah, right.
So, the contractor's been incredible. There's an elevator in. Logistics have just been an issue with getting some of the parts. But we're looking at about March to have that office open, and that's down at the Andrew Johnson Bank building at 555 North Accoy Street, and we've got the second floor of that. And in our office, we've been growing over the past, I've been there about 12 years, and we just keep growing. We're up to about 10 attorneys in the office now, and 2 new associates within the past couple of years, and support staff. And we're just busting at the seams in our downtown location. Parking is what it is downtown. We do have great access to the courthouse, but some of our practices, we don't have to go to the courthouse as frequently. So Robert Thompson and myself are going to move our staff over to the second floor building. We do a lot of the same work, and so our staff will work close together and just create a seamless way to move the cases forward. Gives us an opportunity to advance some of the technology in the office. We'll have flat screens up, integrated with the computers. A lot of courtrooms are still doing Microsoft Teams meetings or whatever, video conferencing, and so we can have a good platform to interact. And that's good for the clients too. I have got some clients in Georgia, North Carolina. They don't want to drive. I had a client last week on a hearing who had been exposed to COVID, couldn't come in, but we were able to go through that video conferencing with the judge and just keep their cases moving forward.
Has that been, and we're joined by Matthew Coleman, of course, one of the lawyers with Logan Thompson Law, and is that, I hate to use the word benefit or something we've learned, I guess, from COVID, is this idea of technology and more seamless efforts in some businesses?
I think that you take the good with the bad. We wished we didn't come here, but it's also been a prompt to get us to advance a lot and rethink about how we do business on a day-to-day basis. So, yes, there's a couple of hearings. For workers' compensation, you have to get your cases approved down in Chattanooga in front of the judges. And that was a 5-minute process in many cases with, a 45-minute drive each way for me and my clients. And we're now doing those telephonically, getting the same result. And so those things have really been a benefit. Social Security disability cases, the judges are still doing those telephonically or video conferencing now. And while it's not the same as being in person for those trials, being able to see and interact with the claimant on a face-to-face basis has been a benefit. So I am hopeful that we will continue to allow that platform to stand in place, but you can't take away from personal interaction, and you have to get that as much as you can. But this winter, as you talked about, our numbers are going up. We're trying to protect our staff as well, and so when we can, we'll do, Zoom or one of the other platforms for that.
My longtime friend, Matthew Coleman, of course, Logan Thompson Law. Man, how do we get more information, buddy, about Logan Thompson?
Well, our email, I would say back to this weekly session we're going to do, I think sending us some topics or some issues that may be on your heart, and we'll try to pick one or two of those. Or, the email I think to send those to would be info@loganthompsonlaw.com, or reach out on our Facebook site. But of course, Facebook's really a great place, or our website's a great place. Or just call us and come in and have a cup of coffee, and let's sit down and talk.
That's right. You do so much, so many areas of the law covered at Logan Thompson Law. And again, the website, loganthompsonlaw.com. Matthew Coleman, thank you so much, buddy.
Steve, we need to come up with a topic or a name for this. And, and I was trying to think of something, legal matters or life and law or how to keep Steve out of trouble, part 1.
Jimmy's been doing that for about 40 years.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Good to see you. I like that. By the way, I like that alumni wrestling thing. I wish we'd have had it. Hey, Al Miller, did you have a camera there? We could use that video on Mix TV. That'd be very nice.
I've got a few pictures. I think my brother and Will Jones were down there.
Oh, man. I'd like to see that. All right. Well, that is going to end our broadcast here this morning. Thanks so much. Program reminder. We will have our first rivalry basketball game tonight. We did it during football season. We're bringing it for basketball season tonight. We're doing it 4 nights. We have Walker Valley at Cleveland High School. We'll be at the Raider Arena on mixtv.tv. That's supplied by Wholesale Supply Group, sponsored in part by Logan Thompson Law, as a matter of fact. That is tonight. You can watch the coverage. We will also have coverage on the radio here and coverage of Bradley at McMinn County on our talk station, Talk 1013 The Buzz. Now, it's all available, everything through the Mix 1041 app. Download our app for free. Tens of thousands have done that. Download at mymix1041.com, presented by CHI Memorial. Have a wonderful day, everybody. We'll check the news up next. For Mix 1041, we're back to music. And for MixTV.tv, this is the end point. We'll see you tonight. Thanks for joining.